Okay, this is Rayjay2 here.
And Matt from Game Acuity, and we're waiting for the Switch.
We're gonna be watching the Nintendo Switch live presentation, which should be starting any moment now. This is basically the pre-show. It's been on for like the past half hour or whenever. I'm totally ready to go. I got my 3DS right here. I'm gonna take it out of my pocket because it's bothering me.
Oh. And I have a little something right here.
You got something?
A little beer right
Imperial tea. I won't be drinking unless it's water. But whatever. We are ready for the presentation. We're just watching the DJ here.
Yeah, DJ
KK Slider.
Yuki Sugi.
We could have had KK Slider here. They could have had a giant.
That probably is the original KK Slider.
Yeah, it's probably not. He is good. Look at his shirt. He has what are those called when you put them on? They're shiny. They're like rocks. Studs.
Bedazzle.
Studs.
He has a bedazzled shirt on right now.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it looks like to me.
They're not. There's an actual term for it.
Bedazzled.
Look at all these people here. They're just like, no one knows about the Switch. You think these guys know?
I think all these people have a general idea what the Switch is.
Well, yeah, just like us. We have no idea what to expect.
Oh shit.
And neither do these guys. So it's happening. This is a Switch right now.
I think this is switching up right now.
It's happening right now. Oh man, get ready.
Extremely excited for this. So very excited.
60 seconds. There's a countdown!
Oh, there's a fucking countdown!
What's it gonna be? Melee HD?
Oh.
Super Mario? I'm really hoping for Super Mario.
Oh my god. Everyone's gonna get Earthbound Trilogy and Melee like they wanted.
It's gonna say $249.99. March 17th. That's my prediction.
Just kidding, not gonna happen.
That's my prediction.
Oh.
Shenmue HD.
Shenmue HD on the Switch.
Get ready!
Why would they do a countdown?
Why wouldn't they?
That's nerve-wracking. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, they lied.
It's 8 o'clock right now, so they're it's less than a minute. We'll still be on the 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time zone. Oh. Here
3,
comes 2!
2, 1.
What? What is this rave? I feel like I'm in a cube club right now. Oh yeah.
All those people are not entertained at all.
Too bad the Switch doesn't come with like these strobe lights and all sorts of awesome stuff. You hear that Switch? Oh wait, they changed it up on me.
Assholes.
There he is. That's the president of Nintendo himself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tatsumi Kirishima from Nintendo.
Oh,
Thank you very much to all of you who have joined us here today.
I'm pal the game.
this is real. This is the
Thank you
real
for viewing the
deal.
presentation live online. Many people around the world watched the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year,
Watch it many times.
So many times.
quite positively to it. This video introduced the Nintendo Switch console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con grip,
Can't wait to feel that in my hands, my own 2 hands.
as well as the Pro Controller.
Want that.
Nintendo
It's all
Switch
see-through.
is a console that can be played while connected to your television, but it is
Or-
also a system you can bring with you to share the fun wherever.
Like-
Told you they would just re-show the trailer.
Like waiting in line to see Thor 3.
It's a brand new kind of home
What?
gaming system.
I haven't seen Thor 2.
Wide diversity of playstyles. In today's presentation, we intend to provide a detailed introduction to
Showing,
Nintendo Switch hardware and software.
showing all these Wii U games on it.
I'd like to begin by introducing the Nintendo Switch launch date, suggested retail price, and online services. Nintendo Switch will release simultaneously on March 3rd, 2017.
That's soon as fuck.
The US, Canada, major European countries, Hong Kong, and other territories.
March 3rd?
March 3rd.
They didn't say anything about Australia.
This is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch. In Japan,
200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is.
I'm expecting 250, but I want 200.
in North America, it will be
300's okay. I'm okay with
Alright,
300.
That's how much the Wii U is. Okay.
I'm alright with 300.
That's worth it. I'm gonna get it.
That's fair.
please check with your local retailer.
Wow.
Oh man, because they
They get
Next,
they got issues of their own to deal with over there.
online services.
Oh, finally, are we gonna have an actual real online account?
You will of course be able to enjoy online multiplayer gaming.
nice.
When you use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch, you will be able to invite friends to play online, set play appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online matches and compatible games.
On a smart,
Play appointments.
all from your smartphone.
Users will be able to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch.
Kind of what Xbox
Then,
already
it
had.
will become a paid service
I don't know about PlayStation.
beginning in the fall of 2017.
That's news. That's big news.
We will provide
What do you say?
additional details on this paid
Pay
service
service
and features
won't be
on our
free.
homepage at a later date.
Details to be announced later.
I'm alright with it.
I mean,
Kind
online
of.
services aren't free.
Pass system,
People think all that shit should be free,
Wii U, we
but it's
designed
expensive.
region locking, which limited play to software sold in the same region that the hardware was purchased.
Wait, are they confirming or denying region locking?
But with Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach and decided that in general we will not apply region locking to Nintendo Switch software.
It's incredible news. Just like the Xbox One.
Here, I would like to switch over to the man responsible for all software development for Nintendo Switch and mobile applications, Mr. Shinya Takahashi.
What this guy has to
Good
say.
afternoon, everyone. I am Shinya Takahashi, and I lead all Nintendo software development.
Wow.
That's what's up.
It's a big deal.
Nintendo Switch has inherited DNA from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date.
The
Nintendo
Famicom.
Entertainment System included 2 controllers in the base system. Game Boy made it possible to bring video games
Love
out of
that.
the home.
Game Boy.
Super
Probably
NES
permanently damaged my eyes with
the
it.
X and Y buttons and the L and R buttons to enhance the fun. Nintendo 64 offered the world's first analog control stick, and it introduced a rumbling controller with the development of the Rumble Pack.
Fun times.
These are all Nintendo innovation,
We put a handle on Nintendo GameCube,
which
so
no
it
one
could
else
be carried around.
copied.
Even at that time, we were considering a home game system that you could take with you, but it seems we were a little too soon.
I actually did take my GameCube to my cousin's house with using that handle.
Yeah, they had the case that
With the
that
Wii remote
that
Played-
took advantage of
We
that
played
handle.
Smash Brothers Melee.
and the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV. And now,
But not very far away
Nintendo
from the
Switch
TV.
has inherited all of Nintendo's entertainment DNA, and we have packed each and every one of these features into the system.
Sort of Megazord console.
Pursuing new
All
forms
these
of
games available on the Switch.
If only.
more smiles to the world. And the new entertainment we will present in 2017 is Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
Blue
we should
Bandit
have
signed
turned
on.
turned that off. I thought we were going to, but we forgot. It's our fault. See who else signs on.
Shout out. Blue Bandit.
Look, it's HDMI official Nintendo cable.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home. You connect it to the TV to play games. When you want to play away from the TV, you just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock.
Works. Get my Mario Maker on.
Left and right Joy-Con controllers, you can continue playing anywhere. Nintendo Switch has been designed to be a home console gaming system that gives you the freedom to change your playstyle.
Okay.
Switch and play.
Next, allow me to introduce the playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer. TV mode.
Mario
I'm not gonna
Kart.
say anything yet.
Play games on the TV in
That is not Mario
typical
Kart
video
8.
style.
That is Mario Kart 8.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Take
Car.
You gotta play Mario Kart 8.
Stand the Nintendo Switch console up with its kickstand and play using the Joy-Con.
Probably didn't unlock it.
Play video games
Or-
in front
I
of
probably
a
don't have that car.
You probably do. It's gotta be a default car.
away from the TV.
Health mode.
Attach
Also known
the
as
left and right Joy-Con
waiting in
to the
line
system
for movies mode.
and play indoors, outdoors.
God, this is gonna change Mario Kart forever.
What do you think of handing a Joy-Con to a friend or family member and sharing the joy?
That looks awkward to me.
No one will. I wouldn't be able to convince anyone to do this with me.
Battery life
I would,
vary
but-
by game.
Yeah, me. And that's it.
6.5 hours.
How many hours?
6.5 hours max. But yeah,
You will be able to play while charging the system.
which I'll be
Included AC adapter and
I'll be
USB
doing that all the time.
The
Ooh,
screen
sleek.
uses a capacitive touch panel. You can connect over Wi-Fi for multiplayer battles.
Wait.
And up to 8 Nintendo Switch systems can be connected for local wireless multiplayer gaming.
Hell yeah.
8.
What? Go big or go home. 8 players.
8 players.
What do you think 8-player Smash is gonna be played on?
Playstyles. Nintendo Switch evolves gameplay, making it more active and offering greater freedom of play. And what makes this possible are the Joy-Con controllers. To tell you more about the new types of play the Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. I am Nintendo Switch General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. It's great to be here. Controllers are very important when it comes to video games, right? And I suspect all of you are wondering what the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con are like. Allow me to introduce them to you in detail.
That's small.
These are the Joy-Con set in the Joy-Con grip. This is the basic style when playing on the TV.
Oh, D-pad.
Now, let me remove the Joy-Con. These are the Joy-Con.
I think he's holding him backwards.
No, that or
I mean, on our eyes, yeah, but he's holding him
There's a
backwards.
left and a right Joy-Con. Each Joy-Con has an analog stick. And each stick can also be pressed like a button.
Notice those L and R buttons in there
A,
too.
B, X, Y buttons. And beneath them is the home button. It's this house-shaped mark. There is an NFC reader writer.
Amiibo support.
there's your amiibo right there.
Oh,
An amiibo, you don't.
shit.
Wait. What do you say?
And please look at the square button on this Joy-Con. This is the capture button for capturing screenshots of your gameplay.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I love
In the
that.
future, it will be able to capture video as well.
Okay, so not a launch feature, but
You will be able to share the screens you capture with friends over social media.
just like the Xbox One. Should work with virtual console
Each
games as
Joy-Con
well.
includes accelerometer and gyro sensors, making independent left and right motion control like this possible.
New Punch Out maybe?
Oh shit! Punch out. Which?
And take a look right here. There are 2 buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. These are L and R buttons.
There's shorter buttons on the
Because of this
Joy-Cons.
design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual controller.
You can play Super Nintendo games
You
on
can hand
it.
a Joy-Con to the person next to you in mini 2-player games. We call this sharing the joy.
I need to hold it for myself because it looks small and
Nintendo Switch comes with
potentially
2 controllers
uncomfortable.
right from the start.
I don't like the offset of the joystick and the buttons.
Yeah,
They
this,
fit in the palm of your hand, just right, like this.
how comfortable is it gonna be? He claims that they feel natural.
For example, pardon me,
Sit on your white
release
couch.
the tension from your shoulders and relax while you play.
Okay.
But
That's all. from
that's
the
actually
Joy-Con
pretty
stuff.
cool. I like the split controller idea. You can just like, instead of being tethered like this, you can just like relax and
We still have many things to share.
have
about
2
the Joy-Con.
controllers wherever. You can just sit like this when you playing Zelda. Also, he's a magician. Check
Gonna
this
do
out.
magic tricks.
I present to you.
We have prepared Joy-Con colors
What?
neon blue and
Well,
neon
this
red.
is kind of expected, I guess. Nintendo coming out with new
Oh,
colors.
if they better bust out a gold one, I will flip my shit.
Oh, like
This is
strap-ons.
the Joy-Con strap.
Yeah.
Ah.
The wrist strap you can slide onto the rail like this.
So in case you don't accidentally throw your Joy-Con.
No,
near your team-
that makes the controller look a lot more comfortable now.
Oh, look, they expanded the L and R buttons.
Yeah.
In your hands, attaching to your wrist so you won't drop it.
Like that add-on accessory that you used to have on Game Boy. This Rockstar Table Tennis confirmed.
This is the type that will come with your Nintendo Switch system, but there will also be other colors sold separately.
Black.
Wait, we're getting
Joy-Con also has a motion iron.
we're getting red by default.
Motion
I hope not.
distance of
That's what I
objects.
think. That's what he said.
It's right here.
I don't think so.
For example, it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors, and it can tell how far away the hand that threw it is. This will make unique new control styles possible. What's this? It feels like something shaking in a glass. The Joy-Con can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup.
Hell yeah.
His acting skills are
You can
superb.
even tell. 1, 2, 3. The number of ice cubes in the glass.
Funny.
And you can feel water filling the glass. This new sense
What-
of realism.
What game would you be doing this in, though?
Shenmue 3!
Hey, you're right. Shenmue 3.
With these,
I'm trying to think what game could this be useful in.
Joy-Con itself boasts a
Uh.
surface that invites the player.
I'm gonna drink this soda whole.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
You Shenmue 3, you can now choose how much soda you can drink.
Video game controls. It invites everyone to a new world of entertainment. Allow me to introduce you to 2 new games made possible by the Joy-Con. One that everyone can play together, and one with depth, challenge, and replayability.
In other words, a single-player game.
Switch to the game everyone can play together.
Not that multiplayer games don't have
Mario
depth,
Kart 8.
though. That would be great.
They showed Mario Kart 8 again?
Yeah.
What is this?
The Stranger. Nintendo's answer to Red Dead. But with your Joy-Cons,
All I can think of is
watch him pull out a Joy-Con.
Most likely will, honestly.
Like you stole my gold. You stole your life. Oh no, you did. I was right, he pulled out a Joy-Con! I was just gonna pretend to fall over. My gold now. There was a game just like that in Kirby. Elaborate costumes not included. You could pick it up like a phone. They're gonna have... All I can think of is Shenmue 3. Pick up the phone, put it to your ear, but...
I can imagine a really fun WarioWare.
Do you want... Yeah... I don't... I'm not too big of a fan of motion gaming.
I'm not either, but it looks fun.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, but is it something you're gonna play?
It's something
You'll
I would play with my
it,
family,
you'll
maybe.
play it like once,
I am also the
and then you'll
general
never play it
manager
again.
for Nintendo Switch itself. One to Switch lets you enjoy the expressiveness of the Joy-Con HD Rumble that was just introduced. But at the same time, it's a brand new kind of game, one that mixes up new kinds of play that haven't been seen before. Your typical video game has you playing while looking at some kind of screen, right? But One to Switch can be played without looking at any screen. So then, where exactly do you look? In the eyes of your opponents. You look directly into the eyes of your opponent to play the game. When will your opponent move? How will they move? Are they just faking? You look into their eyes to read their next move, and then you get to see them do something unexpected. In other words, One to Switch isn't a game you play facing a screen. It is a game that is primarily played through face-to-face interaction.
This is probably gonna be their pack-in game.
So you can bring Nintendo Switch to parties and after parties, indoors or outdoors, any place people gather or meet, and you simply 1. Stand Nintendo Switch up. 2. Grab the 2 Joy-Con. 3. Hand one to a friend.
And it looks like that is gonna be the default colors.
Just like that, with these 3 steps,
I really hope not.
the place you're in becomes the game world. And
You get the
everyone's
1-2
ready for
Switch
fun.
game. I'll play this
We're
once.
creating One to Switch to be a staple for parties and to become an icebreaker for all kinds of fun communication.
Nintendo Land is a better game.
One to Switch features fun for everyone gameplay.
All we've seen is the quick draw mode. There's gotta be more modes.
I saw them doing some sword fighting
Sword
situation.
fighting, yeah, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now, they didn't say if it was gonna be pack-in or not. If it's sold separately,
The game everyone can play together.
I'm gonna skip it.
Next, let's look at a game with depth, challenge, and replayability that uses the Joy-Con.
Okay, here's something
Maybe the
for
experience is boring. Let's switch to it.
more hardcore gaming experience.
That doesn't look like a Nintendo game right off the bat.
Start fighting each other with
Style.
swords. Also play this sword game. They're getting all
Wait, these are live video? Like, or is this CGI?
they're getting, I don't know, but they're getting all the
Oh, I mean, that's
oh my
CGI.
god. They're getting all the boring stuff out of the way first. Oh, a new Tellero boxer. This has
Sock'em
to be
boppers,
this has to
the
be what
game.
this is. What is this? It's like Punch Out, but it's not. It's like Punch Out if everyone was Dalsim from Street Fighter. .3D fighter. This looks fun.
This does look fun,
Yeah.
but I'm a little confused about what it is.
I mean, it looks fun, but once again, it doesn't look like something I'm gonna be playing for like many hours. But if they keep it simple, it could have a lot of depth.
What's
like-
cool about this is they're playing with the two controllers.
Yeah.
So each individual punch is registered, I guess.
Yeah, like I was saying, like with the possible Punch Out game.
Yeah.
Everyone's in a robot, oh no wait, not everyone. Only she was in a robot. She was in like
Nice.
a
No,
mechanical suit,
Must be an Overwatch situation.
and that arms.
Arms.
They need to make new characters for Smash. He'll be in there at some point.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke Yabuki.
What was that?
I'm the producer of the Nintendo Switch game, ARMS.
Oh yeah.
Today, I'd like to introduce you all to ARMS. ARMS is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle. It's like boxing, where you hit your opponent with punches, but it's also like shooting, where you aim and fire at distant opponents. To play ARMS,
Look, those are the default colors. They have to be.
in a thumbs-up
No, I just think they're showing them off.
the Joy-Con senses your motions. So when you punch, your character also punches. When you twist your fist, your punch curves. With this, you can pursue a distant enemy.
I already know what matches are gonna be like.
The Joy-Con.
Go start getting this.
And by combining dashes and jumps, you can perform a variety of actions. Because ARMS uses physical controls, anyone can pick it up and play right away. But we've made it so that as you play more, you'll uncover high-level techniques and strategies.
Like,
Now, I'd like to show you a battle between two of our team members.
Let's see how this goes down.
it's called Arm. Springman and Ribbon Girl.
Alright.
Those are their names. They're like really generic names.
Yeah.
Springman,
Like placeholder names almost.
Got socked up.
Well, the Springman has springs and Ribbon Girl has ribbons.
active fighting game. They're trading punches back and forth.
How's that gonna play like? It's like that?
But they're practically battling without guarding at all right now.
Yeah, no one's guarding.
Oh dear.
Show some technique.
Oh,
390 points. Heyo.
oh, Springman won.
Worked out. Yeah, he
Springman
did.
won.
He won.
Springman's getting beat down right there. No wonder he lost.
I
Look,
know.
Ribbon Girl is 2 for 0.
She's Ribbon Girl.
You can battle alone against the computer, and you can play split screen against a friend, as you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
You can also bring your Nintendo Switch systems together to battle.
Yeah, I think there's two options
There's
here.
2 options.
Online battles.
I hope I don't get stuck with the option with the red and blue controller.
Maybe the game
Extendable arm fight game
1-2 Switch
will release this spring.
will come with the controller. The red and the blue one. Kind of like how Wii Sports Plus came with the Wii remote.
Of Nintendo's newest characters. As you can see, mastering the Joy-Con controls can bring a new feel to even head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics. I hope you'll look forward to it. Next, let's switch to this.
Splatoon. No one's surprised here. I'm not. But is this a sequel or is this an enhanced port of the Wii game? Or the Wii U game? I wouldn't know because I didn't play Splatoon.
And I didn't play it either.
Man, I need to though.
It looks so good though. It looks so fun. I like those
Do you
colors.
have Splatoon?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have it. I'm totally gonna play this at some point though. It's been on my to-do list or to play list.
Yeah, this is a
For a
game
very
that we
long
both
time.
should get at the same time.
We'll probably stream this.
I'm down to stream this.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, you got your squid things.
This has to be a Switch, like,
I call the green squid.
if they got orange, I'll take orange.
If we knew about Splatoon, we would probably know if these were new maps or not.
I know.
Oh well.
To me, this doesn't look new.
Are the graphics improved?
It doesn't look improved.
It looks like there's way more paint splatter than the Wii U version. Because there was a rain cloud that was just like draining like ink onto the battlefield. I don't know if that was in the Wii U game.
Hard to say. Splatoon 2!
It is Splatoon 2, I was
Okay.
right. That's why the graphics are
Look at
better.
this guy.
Like, yeah, I made Splatoon.
I am the diligent researcher at the Squid Research Lab. Who has
He's not gonna
data
shoot.
and
He's not gonna
research
shoot those
serious
guns.
creatures that can
I know, he wouldn't dare. I had a chance to get the Splatoon plushes from Walmart last night, and I just didn't.
And today,
Could've got the
I'm
game.
here to announce the fruits of my labor.
I'll get the game when it's...
It has been about
It won't be. It's
2
Nintendo.
years
Ah.
since I first discovered the squid, and it seems there have been many changes to the squid world in that.
Splatoon 2, yeah, it's different.
Turf War
Cool.
is their 4-on-4 team-based battles, where the two teams compete to spray the ground with ink and cover the most turf. This remains a popular sport, but it appears the battle stages have changed, and the fashions and weapons used have also evolved. Here, you see the latest piece of technology. This weapon set is called the Splat Dualies. Not only do these dual-wielded weapons let you shoot ink from each hand, they also have nozzles that can propel you at a high rate of speed to outmaneuver your opponents. It is a fearsome weapon in the hands of one who has mastered it.
Or Splatoon
And
2.
it appears the special weapons which can be activated after spraying enough ground with ink are all brand new. Surely with the introduction of new weapons, all new special weapons, and new battle stages, we will see the emergence of new battle strategies. I expect our research will continue to keep us busy. Allow me to report briefly on controls. Of course, you can use the Joy-Con controllers, but you can also play using the Pro controller. You can play on a TV screen, and you can also play in handheld mode. And of course, in either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink. You press the X button to view the map. And to do a super jump, you press the button assigned to a teammate to instantly jump there. Of course, you can battle against friends and people you don't know over the internet. And you can also bring your games and Nintendo Switch systems together to battle friends face
Local
to face.
multiplayer, yes, that's where it's at.
That is all from the Squid Research Lab.
Shoot your guns!
Oh, I almost forgot something very important. Splatoon 2
That's a pose.
is planned for launch this summer.
It's planned
And
this
time,
summer.
there will be stage.
That
and
was awkward. That was
Yeah, it
weird.
was.
launch. And there are also plans to hold ongoing in-game events. I am very excited to once again enjoy those exciting times with everyone all around the world. Splatoon 2
That's a pose. You gotta learn how to do that.
still has many elements that we have yet to uncover.
This guy does not know how to end.
The Squid Research
Presentation.
Lab
I know, is he done?
share
I can't tell.
details as we discover them. Thank you for your
Do it.
time today.
Do it one more time. Oh, I
We,
didn't
we
do it.
thought our production was amateur.
I guess. Fucking magician over here.
What's
I'm ready.
This brand new version of Splatoon arrives this
Okay,
summer.
more Splatoon.
It should make for some hot matches.
I don't hate Splatoon, it's just that I haven't played it, so I can't get excited about it. New Donk City. I can get excited about that. Oh, what if it was a Donkey Kong game called New Donk City, and it was like a 3D, realistic graphic remake of the first Donkey Kong.
Sonic Adventure.
Climb the Empire State Building.
Oh.
Yes! Super Mario! Oh my god! This is day one. Please let this be at launch. Oh my god, it looks so good!
This looks pretty cool,
it's
actually.
Like Sonic isn't. Or
Yeah, I know. This
Mario's
is
in
Sonic
Sonic
Adventure Mario.
Adventure World, Station Square.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the parkour. Oh my
What the
god,
hell is this?
Incredible! A new 3D fully explorable Mario. Or is this Mario and... Look, he uses... He's in Mexico now. He was in New York, now he's in Mexico. Collecting dealies. Now he's in, he's in the jungle. The jungles of South America.
This game looks really good.
Super Mario's World. Or whatever they'll call it. Now he's in, Super Mario 2 Land. He's holding a turnip. That's his ship where he travels the globe.
They have given Mario a lot more expression in this.
Look at that. Oh, he's like, oh no, I don't want to be here. Oh,
Hot soup.
hot soup coming through.
Alright.
Beanstalk. Pimp
Do the
Pimp Bowser!
Mario!
Pimp Bowser throws his hat at you.
Better watch the fuck out when Pimp
Mario
Bowser
can throw
comes.
his hat too. What the fuck?
He learned it from Pimp Bowser.
What?
What?
You saw that? Oh, it's the Sphinx enemy from Super Mario Land, I think.
Oh, okay. This
Oh,
is what
man.
happened needed to happen with Mario for
Look
a
at
long
this.
time.
Oh,
Okay.
The Bunny Squad. Galaxy 2 style battles. This day, if this is launch, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, so am I. This is something I have to get.
I'm possibly over Zelda because I can only play one game at a time. Odyssey, hell yeah. Who's in there?
Oh.
Oh my god, it's just like Minish Cap. Mario's hat can talk now.
Oh, okay. That changes things.
What's this hat's name?
Cool hat.
Cool hat.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for my
Maybe
appearance.
Luigi is trapped in Mario's hat.
This is me, the producer of Super Mario
I wouldn't be
Odyssey.
surprised.
While I'm the overall producer for the Nintendo Switch hardware, I simultaneously have a hand in the newest Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey. This is the first time since Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine that we have created a large Mario sandbox world like this
It's been that
to
long.
run around in. The theme of Mario this time is a journey to an unknown world, and Mario has jumped out of the Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary
15
adventure.
years since Mario Sunshine.
But perhaps you notice some landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
Bowser's marrying Peach. They're both in wedding attire.
At the end of the video, perhaps some of you have noticed
Goombas with hard hats, like Mega Man
I
style.
know.
right there.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah.
This mysterious cap, in particular, offers action that can only be experienced on Nintendo Switch. This cap character plays an important role in Mario's journey. I hope you'll look forward to it.
I hope his eyes are not always visible.
In the 20 years since we made Super Mario 64, I have been on
It
has been
Hedgehog?
20 years.
together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey called
I love-
Nintendo Switch.
Controls are so
Fun
smooth.
feels in visiting unknown countries for the very first time. I'll be very happy when you can all join me in departing on this new Mario journey.
What
with
country
Nintendo
is that?
Switch. We plan to release Super Mario Odyssey in the holiday season.
Oh
later
man.
this year.
Wow, the opposite of what I
I'll be
wanted.
getting it.
Ways out, you won't be able to play the game today. So I hope to offer you a chance to try it out at another time. So please wait a little longer. Thank you very much.
It's not like Mario 3D World was bad. That was a really good game. I want to play that again actually. Getting ready for this.
俺は君のために楽園に行く。
Dude, what is this, Xenoblade?
Yeah, I mean,
Is it?
I think so. Huge ass monster.
You know, this might be a brand new game, like new. New series, new IP.
Whatever it is, it's pretty cool.
I doubt I would buy it. Well, it could be good. I only have so much time.
私も決めたからもう怖くない
Free from Avatar. Back. Oh no, the space whale is gonna eat the tree. Oh, Xenoblade 2. Oh, so this is a direct sequel to the first one.
Yeah. I guess this is a big deal. I'm pretty sure some people are just like tripping out right now.
Oh yeah. At some point, maybe I'll play the original. I got a lot to... Team Ninja, is this a new game? This... What is this? The 4 sword? 5 sword?
Gauntlet Legends.
The Legend of Gauntlet. 5 swords. What was Fire Emblem?
Okay.
There's the Fire Emblem music. What's it say? I don't know what that says. Fire Emblem something. Marth.
What you just saw was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Koei Tecmo's latest game, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Fire Emblem Warriors! Like Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, that might be cool.
The Nintendo Switch concept has resonated with many developers, and there are currently over 50 companies working on games.
Okay, they showed a
There are
screen
already
like
over
this
80 games in development.
when they announced the Wii U, and
So today,
like
we'd
a
like to
lot of
introduce
those developers just ended up not making any. So take this
Square Enix
with
has already announced that they are
caution.
preparing Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest XI for release on Nintendo Switch in Japan.
That's a big deal. Huge deal.
But
Even though I don't play Dragon Quest.
there is another Dragon Quest game making an appearance, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch.
Okay. An RPG, I believe.
Now, take a look at this.
Look at that.
What is this?
Atlas? Yeah, it's Atlas.
What games does Atlas make?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
You know what would make me happy if this was Disaster Day of Crisis 2? Not. Switch can run Unreal 4 engine confirmed.
Awesome. What the hell is that?
Showtime! This is probably really obvious, we just don't know what this series is. just happened?
It was Sega.
What just happened?
I have no idea what that is.
What just happened? Oh, Square Enix.
Oh shit.
To play a role in a vast world of adventure.
This is probably the Dragon Quest game they're just talking about.
Oh, cool.
The places you go.
It looks cool though.
This looks awesome. I'd play a game like this. It's like a super stylized HD 16-bit RPG.
I know.
Every road is yours to take. Project Octopath Traveler. Embark on an adventure all your own.
What you just saw was the latest game in the Atlas series, Shin Megami Tensei, which celebrates its 20th
yeah, that's right.
anniversary this year.
Megami
Development has only
Tensei.
just begun, but they were kind enough
That's
to
where I
share
saw that
this video
logo.
for us today. And the other title is a brand new RPG from Square Enix. Its world boasts a unique graphic style and sense of scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future. Now, let's hear from some of the developers working on new games for Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at. For the people who are gonna give you.
To start, let's switch over to this individual.
That's their thing. Let's.
Hello everyone, I am Toshiro Nagoshi from Sega. Sega sees a tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch, and we intend to be present on the platform. And similarly, I, as an individual creator, sense a new kind of appeal with this game hardware. We will consider new games for Nintendo Switch, and we'll present them soon. This new hardware is taking on new challenge and has a lot of appealing points, and I would like to take advantage of this new concept and create an interesting game. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Nagoshi-san. Continuing on, let's switch to this person.
Oh my god.
It really.
Todd Howard here at Bethesda Game Studios, and we're
Skyrim.
excited to announce that yes, Skyrim is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Thanks.
Did I get it?
God. I mean, I guess now
No,
would be
but
the time
on-
to start playing this game. I never played this game.
You can make your own, and that you never want to put down.
Can you use mods? On PC, Xbox One, and PS4, you can use mods.
Now you don't have to. Now you can play Skyrim wherever you want and take it on your own adventure.
You know what? Portable Skyrim, actually, it could be the selling points. This is the first time ever
But what's really exciting
Skyrim has been portable.
to finally work with Nintendo. You look at all they've done for video games over the decades. They've brought so much innovation and fun to all of us.
If Skyrim is a success, I could see them porting Fallout.
Classically Nintendo
Switch.
did something all new, and we want to thank them for letting us.
Maybe even Doom.
Thank you, Todd-san. Next,
Todd-san.
let's switch to this person.
Yeah!
Oh,
Someone
shit.
with attitude!
Oh, that didn't go very well. Hi everyone.
Hell no, that went awesome as shit. Dang, where's the translator?
Today I'd like to start, I've been invited to come to this event, and I'd like to talk about one of the games that I worked on. Do you all remember the one guy from Santa Destroy who was born out of a tag team between Marvelous and Grasshopper? That's right, Travis Touchdown,
Oh yeah.
making his return on Nintendo Switch.
He's from No More Heroes, I think.
Demonstration, please.
Travis Touchdown.
So this
I never
star
played
will be
it.
coming onto Nintendo Switch. The title hasn't been decided yet.
Sure, some people will enjoy that.
Just about a year ago, I've been going to some events, some gaming events in Japan, such as Big Summit, and I've been exchanging ideas with the indie game community. And
You guys really dropping the ball translating this guy.
Yeah.
ideas for the new
Yes.
Nintendo Switch console.
Doing the best he can.
And I heard that it's
Heard it's awesome.
it's an easier platform to create games for, especially for indie developers.
Play that indie role. I want to see them indies.
That matches with what we are expecting in a gaming development process. So this one game that I'm working on right now will be something that will take advantage of this environment, that it's easy for indie developers to create a game. And so we will have a game that will have a fusion of death matches and strong styling, sort of heavily involved, heavily influenced by pro wrestling. And I'd love to see Travis running around in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for your time today. It was Grasshopper Suda 51 signing off.
Thank you, Suda-san. Next, we switch to this guy.
That guy was cool.
It's a huge honor and privilege to be here today.
Oh, look who it is.
Representing the passionate and talented
The guy from
team
EA?
at Electronic Arts. For me to be on this stage.
Looks like that guy that stole his donuts. Or
Stole Christmas. That's not him. That's not Bill Trennan or whatever. He's from EA.
登壇することは大変光栄ですし、個人的にはまるで夢のようなことです。
Killing it.
For as long as I've played games, I've been a massive fan of the Nintendo platform.
Wait, this is EA? This is a big deal. EA didn't support Wii U.
When my firstborn son was born, my wife and I gave him the middle name Luigi.
Why couldn't you be that cool?
I get that. Luigi.
Yeah. Or Super Luigi.
妻の納得を得て、長男が生まれた時にルイージっていうメルネームを名付けまでもしました。
That guy's a much better
We
translator.
are
Way
extremely
better.
excited to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch
FIFA.
later this year.
ですので、本日の発表で
FIFA 17 coming to Switch.
興奮してます。
Watch that be their only game. I think they're contractually obliged or obligated to release this on all the consoles.
Switch will be the most immersive,
Watch this be the only EA game that they announce.
created for Nintendo players.
任天堂のユーザーにとっては EA スポーツ FIFA は任天堂スイッチ版今まで最も
You know what would make me more excited than FIFA?
最もそう
Rocket League on
Oh,
Switch.
yeah.
Woohoo!
になると思います。
Rocket League on Switch.
Yes.
Would be sick.
I would buy that.
Custom built
Where's your indie roll, Nintendo? Where's Rocket League? Portable Rocket League.
anyone and play how you want to play.
FIFA の体験をスイッチ専用に開発して、そこでどこでも誰とでもどのプレイスタイル
Sports games are good. That is if people buy them and they don't buy them on like other consoles.
On vacation, you can always stay connected to the biggest matches, and you'll be able to play and get on the pitch with your favorite players and teams from the world's best leagues in iconic stadiums from around the world.
Cross-platform play would make me excited.
Authenticity
More excited
and
than
depth
anything.
that FIFA is known for.
公園にいて
Who
も
knows how big the player base is going to be on Switch.
コーチにいてもいつでも試合ができます。そして全世界の一番大きなリーグの有名なチーム、有名な選手たちと一緒にピッチに立って試合をすることもできます。そしてこれらはすべて FIFA の無比のリアルさとやり込み度で遊べるようになります。
We'll have much more to say and show in the coming months as we bring the world's game to Nintendo Switch in 2017. Thank you.
これから全世界のスポーツゲームを2017年内に Nintendo Switch に発売するまではどんどん情報を提供していきたいと思いますので、これからもよろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。
Okay, now let's switch to something else. Yeah.
Huh.
Thank you.
Something
very
that's
much,
not FIFA.
and all of our guests. We are very excited for Skyrim and FIFA, and are very excited to see what kind of new games Naguchi-san.
It's gonna be Zelda at launch then, because no Mario.
And with that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation to an end.
Your
Thank you.
portion. Where's the next portion?
Bring Reggie.
Bring Reggie. Oh, I saw Sonic. I saw Sonic. There he is. I also saw Mario Kart 8.
This game
can't
for
wait
sure
for
won,
that.
but
Can't wait for that. It looks like once again I'm gonna be buying a Nintendo console for Nintendo games, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Minecraft.
told you.
Or no, or was that Minecraft or was that Dragon Quest Builders? Because they both look the same.
I don't know at that point then.
Farming Simulator, I think. Minecraft should be on Switch because it's on Wii U. Oh, that's that new Sonic game, not the Sonic Mania. Yeah, the other one that they announced on the same day, the 3D one. That's gonna be cool. Oh, and then this game.
Draw.
So if that's not a pack-in game,
Oh,
that's Super Street Fighter 2
shit.
Turbo HD Remix.
Down.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Minecraft.
that's
That
Minecraft.
is totally Minecraft. What is that?
F-Zero X?
If only.
I know.
That might have been that Fast Racing Neo game.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Mario Kart 8. A battle mode!
Nice.
A battle mode!
Balloons.
They're adding a battle mode to Mario Kart 8 because Mario Kart 8 didn't have one. Oh my god. Is that it?
Oh man.
Wait, that's not it. I was gonna say, that can't be it.
We are preparing to offer a rich assortment of games, both from Nintendo and a number of third-party partners. Today, you heard from some of these developers, but there are still many others working hard inside Nintendo to develop original game content.
Hopefully.
When Zelda? Zelda is all I have to look forward to now.
Franchises our fans have loved,
Like in the near
will
future.
also introduce the world to new forms of entertainment made possible by the unique characteristics of the Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controllers. Since we revealed new colors of Joy-Con during this presentation, allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations.
Oh, okay. Stuff you'll be able to buy in store.
I'm alright with
The
that.
Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console,
Cool.
a left and a right Joy-Con,
Oh, dude, they're gonna be colored!
I don't think they're gonna be colors.
They're gonna be so colored.
the Joy-Con grip,
Oh, cool.
the Nintendo Switch dock,
If it comes packaged in with that game,
Oh, see?
no
Bam.
game.
and AC adapter.
Pack
The Pro
in.
controller will also be available separately.
Probably buy that.
Makes sense.
There will be two versions. One model with gray Joy-Con controllers, and another model with one neon blue and one neon red Joy-Con. Both
Which-
versions.
Hold your ass the whole entire time.
Wait, what's he saying?
We have shared a great deal of information with you through this presentation, and more details will be available on our Nintendo Switch homepage after this presentation.
Okay, so that's where all the details will be at.
But first, I would like to ask Nintendo of Europe and Nintendo of America to share their messages with their fans watching around the globe.
Reggie!
Is this where Reggie comes in? European Prez.
Good morning, everybody in Europe.
It said President of Nintendo Europe.
Thank you for getting up so early to watch. I'm so excited for you to finally know all about Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today, and I look forward to you all getting to try it out soon. Right now, hands-on events are being prepared, where we've invited European media to play Nintendo Switch for the first time. Within the next few hours, these events will kick off in Frankfurt, Paris, and London. I know that lots of you will be wondering when you can get your hands on Nintendo Switch to try it out. In the coming months, we will hold more of these events. to find out when and where you can have your own experience with Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna take a while for Switch to come out with the game I'm really looking forward to.
Official website, Facebook,
Basically, mostly
Twitter, and Instagram.
Mario, Zelda, and new ports at
I'm
the.
sure that I will join some of the events, so I hope to see you very soon. Now I will hand you over to Reggie in New York. Thanks for watching.
Reggie.
And happy gaming.
What's Reggie gonna do?
Reg.
Apologize for the NES Classic?
It's the midnight hour here in New York. The streets are quiet, but there's definitely something in the air. You can't see it.
That
The atmosphere is crackling.
New York
with
smell.
Tweets and messages all about Nintendo Switch. We're here getting ready to show off Nintendo Switch to a small group tomorrow. But you may get your own chance to play well before launch, because Nintendo Switch will be on display on 6 separate Sundays in 6 different cities across North America before you can buy it in stores. You can find all the details on nintendo.com.
I know, that's the first thing I noticed.
But you'll have to show up early. There's no shortage of players who can't wait to test drive our new system.
I wonder
And
if
the
one of those
reasons
events
are now clear.
be around here.
First, the wider look we've just seen at what this revolutionary form of gaming and new ways to play are all about. Second, those amazing controllers, the Joy-Con, which combine all the gameplay innovations Nintendo's invented and then adds to them. But of course, the biggest buzz is reserved for the games. And man, what games. No question there's a lot in the works. But let's be honest,
For real, what
one
games?
thing is missing.
I mean, there was a couple, but
Listen carefully. Maybe you can hear it. Floating in the air. Yep, there it is.
Zelda.
The soundtrack for what's been far and away the most anticipated
Zelda.
Nintendo Switch game right from the start. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
I remember this being a Wii U game.
Special event elsewhere in New York tomorrow.
Wasn't this supposed to be their big Wii U game?
Employees have been playing during this presentation. So let's go over there and see what these guys have to say for themselves. Mr. Miyamoto,
oh, what a dick.
Oh, Miyamoto. Hi, Reggie.
you're playing the new Legend of Zelda game. How do you like it?
Yeah! He did the thing.
Eager fans want to know the one critical question. When are we launching The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Oh, it's I forgot his name. I know his name.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know everything about
God, he looks so old now.
When are we launching the game?
No one wants to. I really like his glasses. No one wants to give him a straight answer. They're like clear frames.
Tokyo. And Mr. Kimishima, do you have the answer to that question?
He can pull off the look.
Shibata-san.
He's like,
Rei-san,
oh.
Miyamoto-san, and Aonuma-san, thank you very much. You've left me with a very important task, but I'll have to come back to your question in a second.
Seriously.
The Nintendo Switch launch is just around the corner on March 3rd.
What if Zelda doesn't make launch?
Tomorrow and the next day, we'll hold a Nintendo Switch hands-on event at the big site in Tokyo. And we'll begin taking pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting January 21st.
What about the US?
I hope that we've shown enough to earn your support.
Hey, on over.
Now, we do have one last thing to share with you today.
Zelda.
Final 3 amiibo!
Before we do, I would like to humbly and sincerely thank everyone here for listening and everyone around the world for tuning in.
They still won't announce the date. That makes me think Zelda won't make launch.
Give
What
me
do they have
my
to hide?
final 3 amiibo.
I don't care about Amiibo. What is this? Oh, it's a new trailer for Zelda. Okay, it makes sense it would end with this. Really nice location. I can't wait to like explore this whole place. Zelda will keep me busy for at least
Oh,
a
it's
few
gonna be
months.
huge.
Yeah, at least 3 months. Oh, it's the Koroks from Wind Waker. They're back. That's the Master Sword.
Master Sword confirmed.
Haven't you been like waiting for them to confirm Link's green tunic? And
oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's not a green tunic. That's still blue.
He'll get it at some point. Look at this.
That is not the
grand
Link I want to see.
scale.
There's no hood.
He's right-handed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Calamity Ganon. So Ganon is like this dark force in this game. Starting to come together.
One of those things.
Who is that? That's either Ganon or the King of Hyrule talking. There's gonna be a direct sequel to one of the Zelda games. Is that the new Zelda?
I like the way she looks if it is. Voice acting.
Voice acting is huge. That's brand new.
Gorons.
This is the goddess Gerudo's bird people? Yeah, bird people from Wind Waker.
Wait, that's a shark
What
head.
were they called? Oh, I forgot. Legend of Zelda.
Sick.
New logo.
I'm liking that game. Available at launch. Just fucking say it.
They
please.
didn't say it. They said they're gonna announce within the next
March 3rd.
the next few days.
March 3rd. Just say it.
When's the Wii U version coming out?
Yes. Yes.
A launch game.
Yes, getting the Switch for sure. I was a little skeptical at first,
It's a
but
launch game.
getting the Switch for sure.
So what else is coming out at launch?
Don't know.
It's not Mario, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I wonder if
Mario's not coming out until like next year, like the end of this year.
I wonder if I should get Switch at launch. Maybe I should just get Zelda on Wii U, like assuming it comes out at the same time. No.
I'm getting Zelda at launch. Camping for the Switch.
I was all excited to get the Switch, but now I'm thinking.
This presentation was granted weak, but that Zelda right there seriously kickstarted me wanting to get one.
I don't need a Switch day one. I need it when Mario comes out, the 3D Mario. I'm totally fine with playing Zelda on Wii U.
What pisses me off is they might
What?
come out with a special Zelda edition Switch. And I dealt with the whole Majora's Mask 3DS situation, and that was just pure bullshit.
Yes.
That was BS.
It was incredible how they got you to buy a Zelda themed Wii U with the promise that you were gonna play Breath of the Wild on it. Then it ended up not happening at all.
Well, the Wii U was Wind Waker themed.
Yeah, but everyone assumed you were gonna play the new Zelda game. That was like a stopgap game.
Well,
and now I don't know.
We got some pretty gnarly HD remakes.
I'll buy Switch when it's more common and has Mario. I
Mario
need to know
looks
what's
really
at
good.
launch.
Sonic Mania. I'm hoping Sonic Mania comes out for the.
I'm getting it on Xbox One,
Switch.
no matter what.
Oh, see how that goes. What else?
That's it. That's literally it.
The controllers are nice. Whatever. All that stuff is okay.
They didn't say whether or not that 2-1 Switch game was a pack-in. That really should be a pack-in game.
The pack-in.
Then we can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the Switch.
I can just play it at your house over here.
I'm gonna get the Zelda for sure. And
I can't believe how this presentation.
They didn't mention anything about Windows. I mean, Amiibos. I'm sorry.
Amiibo. That'll be later on, I guess. Yeah. I can't. These games take time.
It's only the first revealing of a
we know
Switch.
Mario Kart 8 is coming. Though I'll probably end up buying Mario Kart again, Smash, Super Mario Maker. Maybe that's it. No Earthbound news.
No real news at all, actually. Splatoon
Mario.
2 is not really.
Splatoon 2 was huge.
It's huge.
If you were a big
if you're a
Splatoon fan, yeah, if you're a fan.
But Zelda news was like already. I mean, I heard rumors that Zelda wasn't going to be a launch title. And now that I know that it is, I'm happy and I'm going to go line up for the Switch.
Confirmed.
But I feel like this is just a little bit. I think they have more to say.
Probably buy Switch in the summer.
Yeah.
In preparation for Mario. Like, it'll be hard to find, but that's why I'll give myself several months to be able to get one.
We'll see how it goes.
In the meantime, now I can focus on getting the NES Classic. I really want that still. They dropped the ball on that big time.
The NES Classic, you think?
Yes, we will definitely be playing that on...
I'm currently playing my first playthrough of Zelda.
We will be playing it on Game Acuity.
I'll be filming all of Zelda on Game Acuity.
The entire Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System, as well as other games. We're going to be playing Balloon Fight, Punch-Out. That has 30 games, so that's at least...
Shenmue 1 and 2
wasn't confirmed in the conference.
It was not confirmed, but we're playing that game.
Oh yeah, we'll be playing Shenmue 1 and 2, definitely. So, that was a Switch conference. You either liked it or you didn't. I thought it was...
It was pretty much like if this is medium, like it was like around here. A little below medium, because it was meh.
It wasn't disappointing because there was things to get excited about. But
I'm excited for the potential of the Switch.
There's a lot of potential. We have yet to know about a lot of things, like what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Pokemon. There's gonna be a Pokemon RPG. There's gonna be anything can happen. Literally anything. Except for maybe EA porting a game that isn't FIFA. That's the only game they showed.
I mean, don't they do basketball games too? I mean,
EA? I don't think so. I don't think they've had a basketball game in years.
Or is that 2K?
It's 2K, yeah. Okay. EA has NBA Live, which I can't remember the last time that game came. Long time. The state of sports game isn't that great. Like, if you want baseball, like an officially licensed baseball game, only on PlayStation, which is weird.
It's the way it is.
Licensing stuff.
License. Can't even say that word.
Yeah.
Licensing.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And stuff.
Legal
stuff.
Legal stuff. And that concludes our Switch presentation. I am Matt.
This is Rayjay2.
And
we'll see you next time.
See you next time.